4, 3, 2. Oh, we're live.
Okay, wave guys, say hello.
Hello.
Hi, thanks for joining us. We're just going to wait a few minutes for everybody to log in. I'm just going to kind of um, let you guys get ready. If you are waiting for us, before I introduce myself, you've just got a few minutes. If you happen to have to hand a piece or some toilet roll, hopefully you do. Otherwise, I'm worried about what we're using. Grab yourself a toilet roll.
Any tin cans?
And if you happen to have a tin of anything, baked beans, whatever, go and grab it as well. 1 or 2 tins. And I'll just give you a couple of minutes, like 60 seconds. Now, if you're also just watching, you can see on the screen below. Thank you first and foremost for joining us. There's a hashtag to use across all forms of social media, which is Race for Life at Home. If you haven't already done so, then there is a sign up button that you can use. It's just to sign up and then hopefully for you to be able to join us at the in-life events later on in the autumn. And don't forget, you can text £5 or whatever you feel like to Home 5 using 70180. So thank you for joining. Just give everyone, this is Hugo and Eloise. Cool, right. Now, I'm just going to start by introducing ourselves and then we're going to get going with a bit of a family workout. So it's nothing too hardcore or anything. And hopefully the idea is that you are joining in with your family, or don't worry if it's not. I do Joe Wicks on my own, I have to be honest with you. So whoever you are, thank you first and foremost. And hopefully you've been brought here. Well, not hopefully, sadly, you may have been brought here for a particular reason, but we're all in this together and we're all here for a very, very good cause. And that is remembering that cancer in any time is still going on. Now, I'm Deborah, otherwise known on social media as Bowel Babe. And this is my daughter, Eloise, who is a bunny as well. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello, and this is Hugo. Hugo is 12 and Eloise is 10, and they're going to be joining in the workout with you guys. Now, Race for Life has come into your home because we're obviously all in lockdown. Now today, and I'm really gutted by this because I'm somebody who absolutely loves Race for Life, and today would have been the first Race for Life in Norwich. And I know that there were loads of people who were signed up for it, and it's kind of quite significant. It kicks off what last year was over 400 events up and down the country. That raise so much money, which is vital for investing in research that makes people or helps people like myself stay alive. Now, if you haven't already signed up to take part, let me just remind you that it's coming up across the screen at the bottom. Please sign up. Now, obviously, it's free to join this event, but if you would like to donate, and obviously thank you in advance so much for doing that, then you can text to donate Home 5 to 70180. And remember, please, I would love to see all your pictures across all forms of social media. Please use the hashtag Race for Life at Home, and also please tag myself in, tag Race for Life in as well, and I would love to share them. I'm at Bowel Babe, so please come and do that. Now, before we get started, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my story and why I'm a massive supporter for Race for Life. Now, I was diagnosed 3.5 years ago with metastatic bowel cancer, so stage 4 bowel cancer. I love the fact, by the way, I'm talking really seriously, and my children have basically, like snakes, kind of like scooted off like little bunnies. Not that they don't want to listen, they just can't sit still for more than 2 seconds. So I promise we are going to get going with the exercise. Now, like I said, I was diagnosed with stage 4 bowel cancer at the age of 35. Totally and utterly blindsided. I used to be a deputy head teacher, really busy working mum of 2. I had a change of bowel habits. Unfortunately, by the time my cancer was diagnosed, it was already spread. It was in my lungs, and I now very much live with cancer. I know the statistics, and unfortunately, well, I'm not going to throw them out there, but very few people will survive for more than 5 years with what I have. But I have hope, and I'm alive today. And one of the reasons that I'm alive today is because I'm on drugs funded actually by CRUK, that are keeping me alive. What is quite amazing actually is just literally a couple of weeks ago, those drugs were actually approved on the NHS, and I was actually part of a trial for the last year that's been keeping me alive, and now everybody with my type of mutation has access to those drugs. And so I do feel very much kind of personally totally supportive of research, because it does give people like me more time living. Now, I use exercise very much well, for my mental health and for my physical health, and just to kind of pick me up and give me a smile. And Race for Life is really, really significant for me. For the last 3.5 years, and before that as well, I've ran probably as many Race for Lives as I possibly can, mainly because I quite like the medals, but I also get really emotional seeing all the names in terms of the reasons that people run. And we all have reasons. Cancer will affect 1 in 2 of us. And CRUK have a pledge that by 2034, more than 3 out of 4 people will live for 10 years after their cancer diagnosis, then will die from it. And we have to remember that research has come such a long way, even in my lifetime and in many people's lifetime, in terms of the survival rates have doubled, and that is because of research. And we also have to remember that we're in a really, really unique time, and COVID is that unique time. And we obviously have to respect that. And that's why we're doing it at home in the safety of our home. But we have to recognise that, unfortunately, referral rates for cancer have dropped dramatically in the UK by 75%, in fact, during COVID, because people are probably too scared to go to their GPs. However, cancer is still happening. Around 1,000 people every day are diagnosed with cancer. And we have to ensure that actually those people get diagnosed as early as possible, because that is when we have the greatest chance of survival. And so we still need to raise awareness. Cancer is still going on. It's still going on right now. And that's why we're all here. We're all here to continue to shout about that, because it needs to be shouted about, even in this climate. And I know full well that cancer is still going on, because right now I'm in the middle of radiotherapy. I'm having a weekend break, but I've had a week of both CyberKnife, which is very targeted radiotherapy, and everyday radiotherapy. And next week I will continue that, because ultimately I need to do that, even in COVID, to keep me living. So thank you. That's enough of my kind of serious chat and the reason that I'm personally here. And I hope that if you're listening, you can see why I'm so passionate about this. And I know so many of you out there feel the same. So first things first, in any Race for Life, and I'm going to call my kids who, if I can move my camera right now, this is hilarious. So my kids have taken themselves off. They got out of bed about 5 minutes ago. They've taken themselves off, and they sat down having breakfast. No joke, not even joking you. They've just taken themselves off. Kids, we're going to work out now. Please, can we put the food down, because we're live and we need to actually do a workout. Okay, let's put it down. So the first thing that we need to do in any Race for Life, and I would love you to share in the comments coming through, and I know that you can text some comments to us and we're going to hopefully respond to them at the end of our workout, is I want to know who you are running for, because we always run every single Race for Life, and anyone who's ever been at an event will know how emotionally amazing it is, and heartbreaking as well. So I'm going to ask my kids to write. We have our teacher board behind us, which has our workout on it. And I'm going to ask my kids to tell everybody, who are you running for?
I'm going to run for
or working out for?
I'm working out for like the scientists and the researchers.
Okay, so we're going to work out for the scientists and the researchers. Eloise, who are you going to work out for?
Mommy wants me to say her.
Okay, I bribed her to say me. She said to me, who do you want me to say you? And I said, well, go on then. And then, yeah, so you're going to say me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to run for all the people that can't run themselves, so wish that they could be running, and maybe today they don't feel very well because of cancer, and I've been in that position so many times. So I'm going to be running for all those people that can't, or running or working out. So on our board behind us, we're going to write that up, and normally we would put it on our Race for Life t-shirts. So I'm going to set my timer and I'm going to ask you guys, we're going to do about a 15-minute workout and hopefully you will join in with me. If you're watching this retrospectively, hopefully you're doing the same as well. And we're going to get started. I suggest, obviously, I can't play music through here, but if you're doing this at home, play some music. And the workout today, hopefully you can hear me. Cool. So, well done, Hugo. So our workout is going to be divided.
Researchers, we tried like 1,000 times.
Okay, we'll put that in a minute. Our workout today is going to be divided into 4 sections. Now, the first section is going to get us our heart pumping, and it's good for us. I even read the research from CRUK actually that says even in the middle of radiotherapy, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm feeling quite sick today, that actually exercise and continuing our exercise reduces our side effects of radiotherapy and chemotherapy. But also don't feel bad if you're having a rubbish day and you just want to watch. That's also absolutely fine. The first part of our workout is going to be divided into getting our heart pumping, and hopefully we're going to be doing 10 exercises, each for 30 seconds with a 10-second rest in between. We're then going to be moving on. We're going to be using some toilet paper, some baked beans.
If you don't have toilet paper, you can just use like a
Absolutely. And then we're going to be doing some stomach work. So, right, we're going to start off. Are we ready? I'm going to put my timer on here. Okay, we'll put our timer on here. Hugo, can you put our timer on? Thank you. This is ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start marching on the spot, please, kids. Right, 30 seconds marching on the spot. Okay, I know you can't see me right now, so marching on the spot, just to get warmed up. Okay, please remember, if you're joining in, you can still text home 5 to 70180. Hugo, okay, 10 seconds left and marching on the spot. We're now going to be moving on to skipping. Obviously, this is why we have our bunny ears on. We're going to be doing a bit of old school skipping. You can skip around even in a circle. Oh no, hang on, 10-second break if you need it, okay? Do a bit of wiggling, get a bit of stretching, 10-second break, bit of a breather. We've got a long way to go. Okay, how are you feeling, Hugo?
Fine.
Fine, wear your bunny ears.
How dare you not be part of the bunny?
Right, let's get going. Next exercise, 30 seconds, skipping on the spot, and go skip to find your bunny ears, please. How do you skip? You skip like this. Okay. You can either skip in a circle. I think I might get too dizzy skipping in a circle. Well done, Hugo. Okay, 10 seconds.
This is more like a gallop.
5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Okay, 10-second breather. Okay, what's next? What's coming up next, Hugo?
Up next, we have
Now we had a debate about hopping. I thought that hopping would be like this because that's what I assume hopping is. They assume that hopping was like this.
bunny hop.
This is a bunny hop. Okay, you guys choose 30 seconds of hopping, however you want it to look like. Go. You can either alternate or you can do 2. Go. Okay, 10 seconds. I'm just running. That's not good. 3, 2, and stop. Get a breather. Okay. And next thing, high knees on the spot. So obviously, if you want low impact, you can just march with high knees. That's not a problem. If you want slightly higher, you can run. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds.
We're the next Joe Wicks.
Hugo wants to be the next Joe Wicks. I don't want to be Joe Wicks. I just want to be myself. I'm quite happy with being averagely fit.
Why do you want to be averagely fit? You should be much more than averagely fit.
Okay, 5 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, get a breather because I absolutely hate the next one. Okay. Okay, well done, Eloise. Okay, Hugo, my son would like some notifications. We have a
Comments.
We have some comments, and we would love to read your comments because he wants to read them out as we're doing, because that's apparently what Joe Wicks does. So if you've got any comments, please just email them. We're having more than 10-second break. Right, next one is jumping jacks or star jumps, depending on what you want to call them. If you just want a low impact one, side to side, up and down, go, 30 seconds. Hugo, please stop. Woo! Okay, keep it going. 5 seconds.
I always hate jumping jacks.
Go, carry on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Ellie, what's coming up next?
Okay, so next is rocket jump.
Rocket jumps. Okay, so it's zooming to the moon, okay? So depending on how you want to do this, it's basically touching the ground and zooming up. If you want low impact, it's just up and down. If you want high impact, it's touching and jumping. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, zooming to the moon. God, 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hugo, are you cheating? Okay, come on. I can't be fitter than you. Okay, next thing, bunny hops. So, bunny hops are actual bunny hops. So, I hate these. You basically, it's getting down and properly bunny hopping.
Bunny hops, they're frog hops.
comment, is that a frog hop or a bunny hop?
Okay, that is a bunny hop.
Bunny hop.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Bunny hops. Okay, if you want to do it like Hugo's doing it, Hugo's doing it like that. I don't think they're bunny hops.
I know what a bunny is.
Okay, go.
And then you've got Eloise.
Ellie, you're cheating. You're like a snake.
No.
That doesn't count. 10 seconds. Go on. This is quite hard. It is quite hard to do. You can just pretend to be a bunny if you want to. Okay, next thing. Okay, line up. 10 seconds rest. We're going to do some box steps. I love a bit of old school box stepping. Okay, we ready?
Box steps.
Box step, back and clap. Go. Go. Woo! Yeah. Please don't cry. Don't break the furniture if you're doing it at home like we're doing. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, breather. Okay, hopscotch. 10 seconds. I love a bit of old school hopscotch. Remember how to do it. Okay, wherever you are, you can do it on the spot. Do it around in a circle. No, thank you. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hopscotch, hopscotch, hopscotch.
Okay, we've just got one more exercise after this, and we're going to have a little breather. We're going to grab a drink. Okay.
That's not how you do a hopscotch.
Am I doing it wrong? Apparently I'm doing it wrong.
This is how you do a hopscotch.
Hugo! Seriously! Okay. Okay, apparently I'm doing hopscotching wrong. Okay, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, okay, 1. And then finally, let's get that heart rate really, really go. We're going to run on the spot for as quickly as we can. 30 seconds. As soon as it's over, grab yourself a drink. Are we ready?
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, go! Run, 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 run. You're running to the finish line. Imagine that it's race for life. You're about to get your medal. You've just done 5K. You've just done 10K. Or you've done a pretty mudder. Whatever it is. Don't care how slow it is. The fact of the matter is that you got to the start line. You got to the finish line. Let's go. Okay, come on. 10, 9, shout with me, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Grab yourself a drink. Okay. Right. So hopefully now, your heart rate's going. And we're going to move. Ellie, please stop eating. You can tell what happens in my household, can't you? I'm like, come on, let's get up and go. My kids are like, So, please remember to share pictures, videos, whatever it is, across all forms of social media, using the hashtag Race for Life at home. Now, I have a comment. Sorry. From Michelle. Hi, Michelle. My mother died of bowel cancer, and I take part in Race for Life every year. She was 62 when she died. Michelle, I'm very sorry for your news, and I know, obviously, bowel cancer touches me, and I feel that things like Race for Life allow us to mark those things, to make us feel like we're doing something. For me, the reason that I share my story, the reason that I raise awareness, the reason I support things like Race for Life is because I want something good to come out of the rubbish. So Michelle, thank you so much for joining in and being part of trying to turn something really negative into something positive. Thank you for sharing your story with us. We've got other things coming in. So is it Elsa? Aisha, sorry. Keeping fit for a good cause. Yeah, no, nothing better than that. Keeping fit for a good cause. Thank you. And I'm taking part in the workout today with Bowel Babe. Oh, thank you. She's a strong woman, a sign of hope for cancer sufferers. Well, thank you. I'll tell you what gives me hope, Sue, is actually research, because honestly, I didn't think that I had a future. I still don't know what the future looks like, but it's because of research that I at least have hope. So thank you so much. Right, guys, we're on to the next part of our workout. Now, grab those toilet rolls. And please stop eating, seriously. I'm not having a go at my daughter for eating. I'm just having a go at my daughter for basically not getting out of bed this morning. Right, we're going to grab our toilet rolls. So our next workout, guys, get your toilet roll. If you don't have a toilet roll, do not worry. It's not a problem at all. Right, guys, stand up. Quick. Thank you.
You can even use not used for it. You can even use used.
Hugo, can you get the timer back on for me, please? Now, this time we've got 6 exercises. And 5 exercises, really quick. This is a quick 3-minute round. And essentially, we're going to be doing 20 seconds on each exercise. It's a little bit of balance, a little bit of strength, and a little bit of fun. Okay, let's get going. First thing, eyes closed, is a leg balance. 20 seconds on each side. Toilet roll out. If you want to advance it up, close your eyes. 20 seconds. Go. Okay, I touched the floor because you bashed into me. 10 seconds. Hugo, seriously. But Hugo, seriously. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, other leg. Go. Close your eyes. I can't do it with my eyes closed. I actually suffer from really bad neuropathy, which is essentially where I lose my balance. I used to think it was really bad until the fact that I'm realizing I can balance much better than my kids who are falling around all over the place.
Yeah, that's what.
For me, the way that I'm getting my balance back is basically through exercise like this.
You're not even doing it the same as us. I'm like sticking my leg out like that.
If you want to stick your leg out to the sides, then please do. 3, get those core muscles working. 2, and stop. Okay, next thing, squat hold, toilet roll out, and we're going to be down, just like we're doing the toilet. Okay, 30 seconds, go. If you need it a bit easier, pull the toilet paper towards you, and out, go. Now, whilst I've got you in the toilet position, bit of a shout out. Obviously, bowel cancer, well, lots of cancers. We need to know our bodies. We need to be able to check our bodies and not be embarrassed about stuff, because ultimately that's the difference between an early diagnosis and a late diagnosis. If you do have a change of bowel habits, please, even in this time, contact your GP. I'm always asked, what was my symptoms? For me, it was a change of bowel habits. And actually, the earlier you can get it sorted, the better. And that goes for every other part of our body. But obviously, whilst we're squatting on the loo, no better time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, next thing, figure of 8. So between our legs, sorry, Eloise, between our legs, figures of 8. Go. As quickly as you can. Get that chemo brain working. My chemo brain is bad. I can't process stuff. Let's get it working. Go, 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 go. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop. Next one. Toilet paper squats. Let's go. Down and up. Down and up. 20 seconds. And up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Toilet paper throw and catch. Go. Right. See if you can do 20 in a row. I can actually juggle. The way that I learned how to juggle is you start with this. I'm not
Juggle.
I can't juggle with toilet paper.
Oh!
Okay, let me try it again. You ready? Last time. Basically, you guys should be throwing and catching.
Wait, can you juggle with cats?
No, I'm not going to juggle with cans. Okay, so, okay, fine. So you guys should be throwing and catching. Okay, right, grab yourself a drink. We're moving straight on to our next one. This time, I want you to grab, if you can, a can of beans. If you don't have a can of beans or 2 cans of beans or whatever it is, we've got loads of black beans. We eat a lot of black beans in our house.
Even before the whole corona.
Absolutely. We're now going to do a bit of an arm workout.
Daddy has some black beans for lunch today.
Okay, let's start off. Right, arm raises. We've got our beans. If you don't have beans, don't worry about it. Just do them anyway. Okay, let's start with arm raises. We're going to do 10 of each. Please don't drop them out. I want to eat them later. Okay, let's go. Arm raises. Up and down. 10, please. Obviously, you can extend this. You can do it more. Please remember to sign up if you haven't already done so. Thank you for those of you that have. The link is obviously on the homepage. Please, I can't wait to see your stuff. Please tag me in at Bowel Babe, Race for Life at home, across all forms of social media. And we can't wait to share your videos. And keep sharing this. The more awareness we can raise, the more lives we can save. It's as simple as that. And obviously, money goes a long way in that. Okay, we've done 10? Okay, next move, over the head. Okay, up, bench, not bench presses, overhead presses, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next move, hold out to the side. Sorry, out to the front or out to the side, it's up to you. Okay, let's do it out to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, bicep curls. Okay, up. You can do them both at the same time, or you can do it alternatively. Make sure we do 10 on each side, whatever it looks like.
I can feel the baked beans shaking.
Can you feel the baked beans shaking?
Yeah, it makes me hungry.
It makes you hungry. Okay, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm raises to the side, straight up. 10 of those, please. 10, 9, 8. So let's count together. 7, 6,
4,
3.
2, 1.
I think there's a lot of cheating going on in my house. This is your move. Go.
So you go out to the side and you just go like that.
Little circles out to the side. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a drink. We're on to the final bit. It's going to take 3 minutes. Sorry? Can I feel the burn? Like really quickly, straight down into a plank, okay? We're going to rattle through these exercises quite quickly. Oh, sorry. Quick, stand up. We're going to rattle through these exercises quite quickly. Obviously, if you're doing it at home, then feel free to extend them. Guys, get down to a plank. Go. Right, hold the plank. 15 seconds. Go. Obviously, they're planking like this. I'm not doing it. Go, guys, show. Quick. Down, plank. Move back so you can see. Planking. Or you can see his bunny ears. Okay. Now, if you want to do, I don't think you can see me, which is why I'm not going to do it. Okay, next one. Up onto all fours. We're going to do taps, alternative taps. Okay, 20 of those, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, grab your toilet roll again. Okay, if you've got a mat, amazing. Okay, we're going to do some twists. So we're going to end up doing some stomach exercises. I love the fact that my toilet roll has gone absolutely everywhere. I say mine, Eloise. Okay, now I'm conscious of whether or not you can see me, but I'm going to try it here. So essentially, the first move is toilet roll twist. If you don't have toilet roll, don't worry. We're going to twist to the side.
This toilet roll doesn't actually add any weight, so you can use your hands.
Okay, or you can use toilet roll. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, toilet roll between your legs now. It's a really good way of getting those stomach muscles working. So we're going to put the toilet roll between our legs and essentially we're going to hold it there. Okay, hold it up in a V. Okay, this is really hard. I can never do this. Okay, if you need some help. Okay, arms up. Okay. This really hurts. Okay, you can see where my weakness is. Okay, go. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, and last but not least, okay, we're going to just do 10 sit-ups to end with our toilet roll. Okay, holding it high above our head. So we're going to go down and up with our toilet roll. Okay, just. Okay, 10 of those. 5. Okay, this is the last 5 moves that we're going to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to end, okay, with 1 minute, just 1 minute of dancing, because as you guys know, I love to dance. I'm a bit worried that my kids are more knackered than me. I mean, I'm tired, but you know, it's all good. We're going to end. Eloise, you're leading this.
Okay.
Are we ready? Okay, we're getting behind. 1 minute. And the robot. Quick. Because we're on time. Okay, go.
Side step. Side step. Side step. Side step. Jazz hands. Let's go back from the beginning. Side step. Side step. Jazz hands. Jazz hands. Okay. Knee. Let's start from the beginning. Side. Knee.
Okay. Right. Perfect. Let's do that again. One more time. 3. Go. Side. Okay. And then we wiggle. Hip, sky, go. Whoa, well done. Okay, amazing. Okay, so I'm just going to come and sit down now. Hopefully, you guys are well and truly warmed up, and I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes answering some of your questions. And thank you so much for those of you that have joined us today. Obviously, if you haven't signed up, it's not too late. You can still sign up. and you can still donate. And if you're watching this video retrospectively, you can still do exactly the same. You can still donate, and you can still sign up for a future one. We've got lives every Saturday through May coming up whilst we're at home. And obviously, I cannot wait to see as many of you at Race for Lives in real life, and hopefully going ahead in the autumn. And you can sign up for them now, and I cannot wait. I'm truly gutted that those events are not taking place at the moment, but this is better than nothing, and is still in the name of all the people. So I've got some really lovely comments. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for donating, Zoe. Taking part in the garden with my kids this morning. Thank you, Laura. Ellie, I've got around for my granddad last year, and sadly he did pass away on the 2nd of this year. But that's why we do these things, isn't it? It's in memory of all those people. So keep the comments coming. Even if you're watching it retrospectively, you can comment below. And
Mummy, another comment came in.
And that was you.
Yeah.
I've got some really lovely comments. Thank you for all the lovely comments coming through. I'm not going to read them out, but thank you. I really appreciate them. I'm really sad. Gareth, I lost my mum, uncle, and nan to this. So we need to do everything we can to help. Yeah, cancer will touch 1 and 2 of us, and we know that, actually it's something that it will affect so many of us. About 350,000 people in the UK are diagnosed each year. It's about 1,000 people a day are told you have cancer. We know that those referral rates are down at the moment. We know that we still need to shout about it even in these times. And we know that research ultimately saves lives, like mine, like your friends, like your family, like your loved ones. So I'm going to say bye from Eloise.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to say bye from Hugo. I'm going to say bye from me. And thank you so much for joining us and donating today. Bye, guys.
Bye.